Hello, it's me. I'm gonna see if my camera holder, gonna cooperate with me today. It might not. But anyway, long time no see. I know, right? I just thought that I would check in and kind of decompress and process some of my thoughts here this morning. Yeah, it's still morning time. I got a message to all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. And even if you consider yourself to be in a relationship, but it's not your husband, you still single. Don't believe the hype. If it's not official, if it's not on paper, if you just living with a man, I don't care if it's been 10 years, you still single. I just wanna cut straight to the chase. Stop having babies with these dudes, man. Stop having babies with a man that ain't even father material. And I guess the question would be, what is father material? Father material is different from person to person, but there is a general standard. A general standard that's basically somebody that feels obligated to their child from within their heart. And I'm talking about morally, financially, physically, spiritually obligated to their child from their heart. And make no mistake about it, a lot of ladies think that if they have a baby with a man that's got a lot of money, that they hit the jackpot. And I'm here to tell you that you living in a false sense of security. You living in a false sense of security. One way that you living in a false sense of security is that just because that man got a lot of money don't mean he gonna give it to you. And just because that man got a lot of money don't make him be full of good character. And just because that man got a lot of money don't mean that the women that he bring into his home that will potentially be around the child that you guys share together is a decent woman. And just because that man got a lot of money does not mean that he don't come with a whole lot of drama. And I'm just saying that, young ladies, save yourself a lot of heartache. Save yourself a lot of stress. Save that child the exposure to potentially have all type of emotional problems going back and forth between two different households with two different standards and two different sets of rules and two different environments. And God forbid you end up with a child's father that don't have no rules. And so every time that your child go to stay with their father, it's like you got to re-raise them all over again when they come back home. And now this child have cocked up on two wheels at you because you have rules and you have standards and you have expectations, but they done spent the whole summer with somebody that ain't got none of them. Don't even make them pick up their drawers off the floor. You understand? Uber Eats 3 times a day, come home twice the size you was before you left. Just no rules and no standards, no expectations. That's stressful on a responsible parent. That's stressful on a responsible parent. I'm at the bank, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. I went out of town. I got a whole bunch of cash in my purse. I'm gonna put it back in the bank. I ain't spent it all. Yeah. All I'm saying, all I'm saying, well, I'm saying more than what I'm saying. But what I'm saying right here, right now, and what I'm saying right here, right now is stop having babies with these men that are not father material. You're making it hard on you. You make it hard on the child. Yeah, you make it hard on you. You make it hard on that child. They don't know whether they going or coming. They don't know the difference between the truth and a lie. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know the difference between the truth and a lie. And it's just difficult. It's just difficult, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep stability and trying to keep continuity in your home when you have a child with two different parents in two different places. And I know that there's people that do it all over the world. And my hat goes off to them. Figuratively and literally, my hat goes off to them. You know, because I know that it can be done, but it's not the norm. It's not the norm. It's not. So, you can take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, or you can take what I'm saying to heart. If you take what I'm saying to heart, it's going to bless your life. Man, close your legs and stop having these babies with these dudes that ain't father material. Make your hair gray. Make your hair gray. Make your hair gray around the edges. Yeah, make your hair gray around the edges, child. So it's cool to date. It's cool to it's cool to date. It's cool to have fun. But if you really, really consider the matter, it's not cool to be having illegitimate children. Illegitimate in the sense of them not having no sense of identity because they torn between two different worlds. Literally, you know. And they don't know whether they going or coming. And that's just not fair. That's not fair to you, and that's not fair to the child. It's not fair to the child. You know what I'm saying? You wanna provide an environment of stability and an environment of continuity. You understand? If your bedtime is 9:30, then your bedtime should be 9:30. You understand? If you're not supposed to be eating junk food every day of your life, it's a treat and not a necessity. You know, then it's a treat and not a necessity. You know, if you should be, you know, cleaning up behind yourself, you know, as a general rule, then you should be cleaning up behind yourself as a general rule. You know, if it's mandatory that you get up and brush your teeth every morning and take a bath every night and put on your pajamas every night, then you should always wake up, brush your teeth, take a bath, you understand? Wear your pajamas, you go to bed at a certain time, you understand? That backing and forth and it's okay here and it ain't okay there and all of this kind of stuff, it is confusing to the children. It is horrible on them. And it's hella hard on the parent that really makes it a priority to raise a mentally, emotionally healthy child. So, hey, I'm not going to make this video no longer than it have to be. You know, you can take my word for it, or hey, listen, you can believe Instagram and all of these Tatianas and all of these rapper baby mamas and all of these Jada Waiters and Auries and all of this that make it look good. And every now and then they'll slip up and let you know that it ain't all good. But I'm here to tell you straight up and down that it ain't all good. It's not all good on the parent, and it's not all good on the child. Look at how these celebrity children are crying out for attention. Look at how all of these, and back again, we talking about you got money, but you ain't got no character. You got more money, but you don't stand on no morality. You got money, but anything goes. You understand? Look at the effect that it's having on these kids. Okay? And can a child in a two-parent stable home still come up short? Absolutely, because it boils down to individual choices that you make once you become of age. To be able to choose. The choice is still yours. So, of course, some of them go in a completely opposite direction of what they've been taught. Okay, that's a given. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about giving them a fair shot out the gate. That's what we're talking about. Now, what they do with that shot, that's on them. That's on them. So, I'm gonna end it with this, man. I want y'all to pray about it. You know what I'm saying? To pray about it. And ask God if what I'm saying is the truth. And ask God if what I'm saying even matters. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt impressed really, really strongly to create this video. And I just want to encourage you young ladies to, you know, to close your legs and stop having babies with these dudes that's not father material. You know. And to explore this world, and for God's sake, abortion is not birth control. Abortion is murder. I stand on that. How can you, what's the and for those that say it's not life until it's outside the womb, then why you gotta kill it? If it's not alive, then don't abort it. It's just not alive. How stupid do that sound? So, abortion is not birth control. I'm telling you to deal with this on the front end. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have sex, which I say, you know what, it's overrated. With the diseases and the game playing and the mind games and all of the heartbreak and heartache and all of the just the throw off that's going on out here is as it relates to, you know, sex. You know, anything goes with that too. You know, I advise you to just not even give it up to these clowns. They don't even deserve it. They don't even think highly of you. And it shows. But if you gonna do it, protect yourself. Stop creating life out here and then destroying it by poor choices. We got to be better than that. We got to do better than that. And we got to think long term, not just in the moment of lust and just irresponsibility. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do it. So, hey, that's all I have to say. Let me get off my soapbox and get to my workout. I'm pulling up at the park and I'm finna get my 3 miles in because I'm feeling a little stressed. And I'm finna get it up off me right quick. I'm finna sweat it out. So, I want y'all to have a good day because I doggone show and make the best of it. Make the best of it. Keep your toes in the sand, your head to the sky.